Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. At the 45-yard line. First down following the long play. Looking to go down the field here. He robs him of the interception. He turns around and defends the pass.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Lynch lined up as the single back. Second down and 10. Baldwin's going to pull in the bullet pass. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. And as we near the half, the lead now is theirs thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, you know, look at that. Just think about how much that changes the mentality of both teams. One now all psyched up and emotionally feeling great. And the defensive side, oh my gosh, they are down and have to be disappointed about how they played on that drive.
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point. Extra point was good. Wilson's going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. The Packers are back deep, ready to return. And no return as this goes for a touchback. Cobb readying himself for this next possession. He's not having any kind of impact on this game so far, and that's a big reason why his team's behind.
Yeah, when you talk about the run game, the pass protection, the run blocking, there's one word that comes to mind: poorly. Everybody's having a bad day, and especially the wide receiver. He's got to pick it up. He has the ability to raise the level of play of this offense just by his actions.
The Packers have a man down, and we'll step aside for a quick break and be back in just a moment. We'll head back to the field now. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible.
Yeah, Jim, it looks like an upper body injury. I think we're pretty sure of that. And as usual, we just hope it's not serious. We'll find out here soon.
Second and 11. Complete pass that time as he threw it short.
Well, this is an easy call right now for the offensive coordinator. He knows the situation of the football game, so you give the quarterback a nice, safe play to run right here.
Third down and 11. And now they're going to go with the draw play.
The Packers decide to go for a run here on 3rd and long. And look, not second-guessing that play call. Not many in the playbook. In the passing game, they're going to pick up a first down. They go with the run. The defense is not fooled. And now they're going to have to punt.
He's going to try and return this punt. That's a gain of 6. The Seahawks have gone up top all day, Phil. Wilson's been dropping back and airing it out.
He's had the time to air that football out, and what we are seeing, the speed of this offense. And speed, what does it do? It can get down the field behind the defense, and they are making big plays.
The Seahawks now coming to the line. Been a closely contested game so far. The score's 14-7. Nice catch. That's reception number 4 for him.
Wilson selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Lynch is going to secure the handoff. No doubt about it. Touchdown. We're approaching halftime, and with that touchdown, they have a little extra breathing room before the break.
Oh, man, they're inhaling big time, and they love the way they feel right now where they're at in this football game. On the defensive side, listen, you got some information. You saw what they're doing on the other side, so make some adjustments and find a way to get back in and get a way to win this game.
Here's the hand.
Hey, I like the play. Really creative thought process there, and the offense caught the defense by surprise.
The Seahawks will line up here for the onside kick. And as hard as they try, they fail to recover the onside kick. The Packers offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3-and-out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3-and-out again, you know what's going to happen. Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
Coming to the line at the 40-yard line. The Packers will take the snap from the 40. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Aaron Rodgers will be under center. He's always out, and it's a takeaway. Not able to get away from Chancellor.
Protect the football at all times. You got to know these defenders. All they work on in practice every single week, stripping the football. The offensive guy, hey, he's just not ready for it.
The Seahawks didn't have much to show for in the first quarter, but now they're trying to distance themselves right before halftime.
Well, you know, Jim, it's like this. You just keep fighting. It's like when you play golf and you start out with 6 or 7 bogeys. You hang in there because you know sooner or later you're going to make a par.
Lynch is lined up as the single back. First down at the 17. Running room for about 4. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
And that wraps up the first half here at the home of the Cheeseheads. We'll take a quick break at halftime and return shortly for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks, Jim. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. The Packers haven't had the same success as last week through the air. The Seahawks defense obviously has something to do with that and should be credited.
The second half kickoff is a comeback in the cards in this one-sided affair. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Packers have failed to come away with points on 3 consecutive drives. Their offense takes the field again now. What's caused them to go silent here, partner?
Listen, let's give all the credit to the defense. They're being very creative on the defensive side. The coach is calling the right plays, and they are just taking it to the offense right now. The more aggressive team is winning, and that's the defense.
First down at the 27. Catch made near the sideline. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates? You knew this was going to happen, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
So the challenge pays off. The referee overturns the play.
Yeah, good challenge by the coach that time, Jim. The evidence was clear. And always, I think when you're a head coach in the NFL, you better have a trusted friend up there to tell you, watch the TV, and let you know when the challenge. Good job by the head coach.
2nd and 10. Over the middle and incomplete that time.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
The Packers from the 27. Looking long. Nelson's got it on a pass that had some heat.
Always love it when all the experts say arm strength is overrated in the NFL. Well, tell me about that after that throw and catch.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Takes the hit, throws. Breaking huddle coming to the line at the 42. Rodgers will have it in the pistol. 2nd down and 10. Rodgers hits Jermichael Finley with that pass. The Packers have to be wondering what they have to do to get their passing game going. Rodgers been unable to back up that brilliant game of a week ago.
Jim, I'm really surprised they have struggled here today, because why this offense is just so good, and this quarterback one of the most talented in the NFL.
Down the field, the reception by Nelson. Partner, I think a lot of us need to get our eyes checked. That looked like an interception.
Man, speak for yourself. Yeah, the play was close, but if there's a tie, just like in baseball, it goes to the receiver. That time, I think it was a tie.
Rodgers' completion percentage, 50% on the day.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Loss of 4 on the play. 2nd and 12. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Right all over the ball carrier.
Tim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Coming up to the line at the 13-yard line.
Third and 13. Catch made. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Good job by the defense that time. They play smart. 3rd and long, cover the deep receivers, make the quarterback throw it short on 3rd and long.
Drives it through for the field goal.
Well, it was a beautiful drive down the field. Long drive by the offense. They do not get the 7 points, but they're fortunate they do get the field goal try, and they make it.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. Double tight end formation. 1st down at the 20. Clutch catch. That's another reception, giving him 2.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the 2nd half. Nice play that time. You pick up the 1st down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
Now 1st and 10. Luke Wilson has the catch. That's a gain of 8. The Seahawks have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Wilson's had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs have been good, and the players are taking advantage of it.
2nd and 2. It's Jermaine Kearse coming down with it.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense, through the zone, finding the open space, and making a nice catch.
Wilson's completion percentage, 70% on the day. 1st down here after the completion. They run the counter play. And that's a gain of 13. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
Lynch is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the 1st down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the 1st down.
1st down at the 17. Still on his feet. Lynch is brought down after picking up 6 on this play. The Seahawks will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the 4th.
This next play will take place at the 11.
It's a 2 tight end formation. The final quarter underway now with this snap. He was looking for Baldwin, but this pass goes incomplete.
I think this is one of the easier throws in the NFL. Don't make the mistake throwing it up the field. Throw it across the field so the receiver can run to it. That time the quarterback leads the receiver way too far on the post route.
Russell Wilson has it under center. 3rd down and 3. Good coverage by Hayward that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
The Packers are getting their offense geared up here. It's going to be interesting to see, Phil, how they react, because I know there was a letdown the last time they had it. They kept the ball for a long time. They picked up a whole ton of yardage, but ended up with only a field goal. So let's see how they react now.
Jim, I think you're right. I think they were disappointed in the fact that they executed so many plays and ended up with a field goal. Let's see if they can come out and look for something a little more dynamic where they don't have to have those long drives. Look for big plays instead.
The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. The Seahawks go with the dime formation here on defense. From the gun, Rodgers has it right on the sideline, inbounds. Nelson's that play is going to be challenged. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
So the challenge pays off. The referee overturns the play.
Yeah, good challenge by the coach that time, Jim. The evidence was clear. And always, I think when you're a head coach in the NFL, you better have a trusted friend up there to tell you, watch the TV, and let you know when the challenge. Good job by the head coach.
Ball is out. And he's brought to the ground. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it, he didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled.
He's going to try and return this one. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line. The Seahawks counted on the passing game early, but it slowed down after a hot start. Wilson's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when an offensive line is not sharp, a quarterback's going to lose confidence.
He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Almost intercepted that time.
Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
Lynch lined up as the single back. 3rd and short. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Wilson's completion percentage, 60% on the day. And it's caught by Curse.
The Seahawks have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football. It picks up solid yards. 2nd and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
2nd down, 2 to go. And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time.
That's not good timing between the receiver and the quarterback. The quarterback that time throws it too quick and too far in front to the receiver on the slant route.
They bring in the extra tight end. 3rd down and 2. It's Jermaine Kearse coming down with it. That's 5 receptions on the day.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Could have been intercepted. Second and 10. Looking across the middle. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
3rd and 10. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. Crucial play here. 4th down on the way. The Seahawks turn the ball over on downs.
The Seahawks absolutely did not need to go for it on 4th down here in the second half when we're leading. But let's give a lot of credit to the defense. That was a tremendous play to stop the offense.
Loss of 2 on that play. Looking at the stats now, you see 2 wide receivers who have filled the role of being a #1 option today.
Yeah, you always want one wide receiver to step up for your football team and focus on him and see if he can get it done. But I'll tell you this, in the NFL now, you need 3 good wide receivers on every single team.
Now on 1st down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Got drilled as he throws it. Second down, late in the 4th quarter. Rodgers ready for the snap, empty backfield. 2nd down and 10. It's caught by Adams. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down. 1st down. Pressure on every snap now.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
They'll go right to the hurry-up. Won't use a timeout here. He's in the clear. The 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. Still, a lot of things have to go their way for them to pull this one off. But they've already accomplished one thing, getting this late touchdown to give them hope.
Yeah, that late touchdown does give them hope, Jim. And listen, miracles can't happen. I remember once you actually made 2 birdies in a row on the golf course. I consider that a miracle, so you never know on the football field.
The Packers hoping to recover now, an onside kick.
Well, they had a lot of options to choose from in the onside kick there because I've seen them in practice do many different onside kicks, but the attempt was just not good, and they're probably going to lose the game now.
The Seahawks offense doesn't want to do anything to screw this one up at this point, Phil. They've got the lead, and they've got the football late in the game.
You're such a positive guy, Jim. I like that comment. Go down there and tell situation like this, I always like to try to draw the defense off sides on first down because they're anxious, and you can take advantage of that.
Second down and 11. Lynch trying to find an open to the right. The Packers will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. It's third down coming up. The Packers lined up in the nickel. They call his number once more. The Packers will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time. Going for it on fourth down. Back at the line. They're going for it on fourth. The Seahawks turn the ball over on downs.
Well, when you're winning in a tight game in the second half, I don't know about going for it on fourth down. That was a big decision. It could come back to really haunt them.
The Seahawks last week cruised to victory, but now they're showing they're just as capable of playing in a tight game, Phil.
Yeah, when you want to be a good team in the NFL, you've got to show that you have a lot of ways to win football games. We saw that last week. Now they got to show us they can win these tight ones also. Jim, good job by the offense here. You don't have any timeouts left, so you must get that football snap, see how many plays you can get in before the game is over.
You see the offensive totals for these teams, and it's been about two teams getting it done in different ways.
What we're seeing is two different philosophies on the offensive side from these teams here today, Jim. And it doesn't matter. All you want to do is just get it done.
2nd and 10. This is an almost must-convert scenario. Third down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, that's four-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Yeah, on the defensive side, now it's time for the coach to do his job. Be aggressive. Call a defense that the offense has not seen so far today. If you do that, I think you'll catch them by surprise.
6th catch today so far. Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Well, there's just no other option for the offense right here. They got to go to the hurry-up because they have no timeouts left. So get as many plays off as you can.
Every play is huge now. 2nd down on the way. Big play coming. Defense looking for a stop. And intercepted. It'll be a touchback. Rodgers going to be kicking himself for a long time when he thinks back on that interception. A critical error at the worst possible time, Phil.
Oh, hey, listen, it was the worst. It was bad timing. I'll tell you, the coaches might be trying to kick him too because that took all the chances away they had for winning this game.
Going for the home run. Hauls it in. What a call and what a catch. The Seahawks have, probably to nobody's surprise, rediscovered their passing game this week. Wilson's just too good to have consecutive off weeks.
Yeah, you give him a chance to have success, he will get it done. Last week, I thought the wide and the offensive line played very average, and it hurt his performance. But today, everybody is sharp.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 38. The ball is taken out of his hands.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Second down following that incompletion. Lynch is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Baldwin's there to catch. It's a walk-off touchdown beyond belief. That may have been the clincher right there.
Yeah, what a game all day long. So exciting to end it like this late in the game. Man, you enjoy victories like this.
is going to take the handoff now.
Really good job by the defense at times stopping a two-point conversion because they do so many different things on the offensive side now in the NFL. I think when the two-point conversion comes up,